You're staring at your code, and something feels off. It works, sure, but it's messy, hard to maintain, and you just know that in 6 months, you'll look at this and have no idea what you were thinking. Here's the secret. You're probably solving a problem that thousands of developers have already solved, and solved elegantly. That's where design patterns come in. A design pattern is basically about the tested solution to a common problem in software design. It's not actual code you can copy and paste. Think of it more like a blueprint, a recipe, or a template that you adapt to your specific situation. It's the collective wisdom of decades of software engineering, distilled into reusable approaches that just work. Let me give you a real example. Say you're building an app and you need exactly one instance of a configuration manager. Not 2, not 3, just 1. You could write a bunch of messy code to enforce this, or you could use the singleton pattern. It's a proven approach that guarantees a class has only one instance and provides a global access point to it. Boom. And problem solved with code that other developers will instantly recognize and understand. Or how about this? You're creating objects, but the exact type of object depends on user input or runtime conditions. You could fill your code with ugly if-else chains, or you could use the factory pattern. Let a factory class handle the object creation logic, keeping your code clean and flexible. Need to add a new object type? Just modify the factory, not the entire code base. Here's what makes design patterns powerful. They give developers a shared vocabulary. When someone says, let's use the observer pattern here, everyone immediately understands we're talking about a one-to-many relationship where changes in one object automatically notify all dependent objects. No lengthy explanation needed. It's like architects saying vaulted ceiling. Instead of describing the entire structure from scratch, the Gang of Four book identified 23 classic patterns back in 1994, and they're still relevant today. Creational patterns for object creation, structural patterns for composing classes and objects, behavioral patterns for communication between objects. Each one solves specific problems you'll encounter over and over in your career. But here's the catch. Don't become a pattern addict. Not every problem needs a design pattern. Sometimes simple code is better than clever code. Use patterns when they genuinely make your code more maintainable, flexible, and understandable. To use them as tools, not as hammers looking for nails. Master the common patterns, understand when to apply them, and watch your code transform from chaotic mess to elegant solution. That's the power of design patterns.